Hello, everyone. Terrence here with Hollywood Already Did It, and after decades of waiting, quote unquote, the sequel to Borat is finally upon us. And this surprise film that Sasha Baron Cohen filmed in what seems to be about 6 months, and turnaround with one of the fastest turnaround times I think we've ever seen for a major film. Uh, we finally got the trailer for Borat 2, which the long title has now been shrunken down to subsequent movie film. So we will see what we have with the new trailer right after the jump. Real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead, like, share, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell below. Anytime we have something, you will be among the first to know. Now, let's see what Sasha Baron is bringing to us. So, you might remember is about 16 years ago, 2000. Actually, I'm sorry, 14 years ago, 2006. Uh, Sasha Baron released Borat to the world, and it was this hybrid film of real world ambushing, if you will, with some political satire and not for the faint of heart, nudity, and all kinds of random stuff that just makes people squeamish, squirmy, and uncomfortable. So it's nothing like that we don't need right now in whatever the hell that 2020 is bringing us now. I will say this: there's a certain political party that these movies are not for, and will piss off and take the piss out of. I'm all for it. So if you fall into the line where you don't agree with or don't like this type of stuff, Borat's probably not the character for you. But he is for me, and I dig this style of comedy sometimes in sports. I'm not a big Sasha fan, but Borat was the one that I did enjoy. So I'm excited to see what this version of Borat is doing, and especially considering the political parties that are happening today. So let's go ahead and take a look at this first trailer for Borat 2 for Amazon Prime, who got the luck of the draw and decided to release this.
14 years ago, I released Moviefilm, which brought great shame to Kazakhstan. But now I was instructed to return to Yankee Land to carry out secret mission. I go to America! What you said, Red? No, it's not me. People make recognize my face. I would need disguises. This man is sex criminal? No, no sex criminal. I will take this to be a fact like American man. Yes, this is a good one. Where is his crumb?
Where is his crumb?
What is problem, officer?
Got somebody that's strapped to the top of your car. He's in that passenger seat, boss.
Only men and bears are allowed inside car. I'm here to give my daughter as a gift to someone close to the throne. I need dress with real sexy peels.
This is a bag that just goes over the dress.
They're
That, but
I
not.
really like this.
Let's present Sandra Jessica Parker Drummond.
I want this one with the baby on it.
Oh,
I have a baby inside me.
can you take it out? No, we cannot. That's not what we do here. I feel bad because I was the one who put the baby in her. Did you ever put one in your daughter? No, I didn't.
Oh, how uncomfortable that man is right
I want
now.
everybody to quarantine so they don't spread this virus.
Could I stay in your home? I hope quarantine never ends. What is more dangerous, this virus or the Democrat?
Democrats.
Democrats. Killing some of the virus.
No, you can't see the virus.
No, it's still there.
Now you gotta kill
I
it.
think you see a virus go like that.
This makes the virus sleepy, and then when it's sleeping,
The daddy has a lot to learn.
My daddy is the smartest person in the whole flat world.
While the risk of coronavirus remains low, as the president said yesterday, we're ready for anything.
Michael Penis, I brought the girl for you. Borat
Michael
subsequent
Pettis.
movie film. You fist me.
So there is still
No, I
a
fist
long
you.
title there.
What do you prefer? You fist me or I fist you?
Same time.
Fist each other.
There you go.
October 23rd is the official release. So October 23rd is the official release, which would put it, I believe, the day after the final debates. It's clear that this movie is going to be somewhat time sensitive, because it seems to be taking some pokes at Pence and COVID and Trump, which all sort of encompasses right now. So this is a very timely release. It looks like there's nothing that's unscathed. It seems like the story is about Trump. I'm not sorry. Sorry about. It seems like the story is about Borat bringing his daughter to the U.S. to give as a gift to Michael Pettis, which I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people on that side of the political lines that are not pleased that this film is being released. But I do remember some of this happening in real life. With there was a disturbance at one of Michael Pence's rallies, and I believe this now looks like this is what this was. There's been some other stuff that you've seen disturbances happening, or you've seen Sasha dressed up as something else, and the clips have sort of come out, thinking that it might be a part of his other show. But it seems like this is all Borat, and I'm excited to see what the final, all of this coming together looks like. I think this is going to be a huge hit for Amazon. And I think it's going to piss off a lot of people, and I'm excited to kind of throw caution to the wind and see what the hell happens. But if you guys seen this trailer, what are your thoughts on it? Are you a Borat fan, or Bruno, or are you a Sasha fan? Did you like this satire or political style like ambush filming? It's always weird with these because I always get confused or have a hard time seeing what the line is between when it's actual people that have been ambushed or skit moments. Something like the COVID situation, it's kind of hard for me to quite understand how those guys are okay with the camera being in there and not realizing that they're on camera. But that's just me. Everything else, though, I think the purpose of it and the comedy of it, what we all sort of need right now, is very important. So go ahead and leave your comments in the comments below. What you guys think about the trailer. If you haven't, you can already follow us on Twitter at HollywoodADI, or hit us up on email at HollywoodAlreadyDidIt@gmail.com. We also have a podcast by the same name that's on Google Podcasts, Spotify, Apple, anywhere that plays podcasts. We're there. We also have another sister podcast called You Can't Do That Anymore that is also on all those places, that talks about the classic films like Weird Science and Gone with the Wind and Back to the Future, and we discuss what those films did back then that they probably couldn't get away with doing anymore today. Although, going by what Borat 2 is doing, I think all bets might be off. But like always, got my ticket. You got yours.